Manufacturing plant missions. Best missions ever. Playing a little game of where's the enemy. It is definitely partly because the convoluted structure of the maps. Ooh, this isn't actually that big. It's this is 1/4 of the map. Right, this might be tolerable. Also, it's a typical invasion drop, so it's probably life cycle aliens. Hyperworms, brain suckers, multiworms, that sort of crap. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, open him a clearer path to us. That's my guy. Ooh, a hit. Yeah, I'm not too worried. We had a huge amount of time units. Grrr. Um, you lie spot. Ooh, this is the top level, is it? So it probably came from below then. There's really nothing for me to find here. Right now. Hmm. This is new. So we have a lot of friends here. Right. I'm sort of priming this battle arena for the newcomers, so we can easily go to all of these directions without having to use this opening. Now stop blocking the road. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Pathfinding fucked me over a little bit. Not too big of a deal. Someone else needs to go here. The high probability of additional cloaked units. Someone actually has to go here and take a closer look. No matter what we do, the fight is not gonna end on this turn. So we'll have to make some preparations against problems popping up. Now he's the only opponent. Fair enough. I think we have a reasonable chance of killing him too. We should go for it. Holy shit. You cannot be the one that reacts to that. So a single hyper worm can eat through an entire shield. There are still hostiles. So this would be Group A. There's Group B somewhere. Fine, fine, fine. There isn't all that much I can do. I'm basically shoving people down here because I want them to be able to cover each other in case some oddity or brain sucker or something pops up. There's one enemy left. Well, assuming he's here, it's probably a blue that's cloaked. That would explain why he didn't do anything. If it was a more simple alien, he would have at least acted. It has to be complex enough to be able to panic. It'd be hard to imagine him being able to hide without a cloak. Really aren't that many places where you could be here. We have to do anything else. This was the... Yeah, there's the two UFOs, but this was the last infiltration prevention job. But I'll go and replenish myself, then do the 2 remaining UFOs. Be able to get something decent out of them, like a small shield protector, things like that. Medium disruptor ray. We could certainly buy more air warriors, put them in the other base. So we basically could be able to react to at least 2 different incursion groups. Quick check. Nothing new. I don't think we lost all that much equipment. I don't think the flying units are getting any strength benefits. Because the flying costs a fairly set amount of things, no matter how you do it. Oh. It's not a huge problem, but something I'm supposed to be aware of, more likely. Right, this both should be fairly simple, simple mission. One is a typical transport, one is just a fast attack ship. Transport shouldn't even have yellows at all. I'm not sure even if the fast attack ship has them. This would be the fast attack ship. I think the entrance is there. Yeah, I think this had a huge amount of bombs or things, something like that. Like 4 poppers. Ooh, you've already spotted some aliens. That's fucking fantastic. No one has any points to do anything about it though. Yes, why aren't you moving? So they just stopped moving for no particular reason? Oh shit, I don't think they have the mobility. I'm actually surprised someone is shooting at them. That's Brainsucker. The launch Brainsucker might easily reach us. Yeah, that didn't go well. Hostile didn't just died. And what the fuck? Yeah, this is a load, immediate load. Why do they die here? That's what I don't get. Right, so not so much of a good starting situation after all. Well, I wouldn't say it's terribly bad either. Alright, they started standing out in the fire. He's the one with the brainsucker pod launcher. We'll probably spawn about 3 to 5 hostiles. Right, do we have someone here actually here, or was it just a pod that they fired? I think it was something they fired. I don't really see anything here anymore. Doesn't matter what you do, just fucking run. Let's see if I can spot more of them. Yes, I can. Right. So, who could reasonably get into a firing position? You are probably our best bet. Are you any good at shooting? Fairly good, in fact. Very good. Still, oh fuck, didn't mean to do that. Shit. Still have a problem because they have brain sucker paws. They are going to just pop up and start doing things. So, be great if I could actually shoot them a little bit. Who can do the shooting doesn't really matter as long as there's more people here taking their positions and firing. I might be able to get a shot or two off before things go horribly wrong. I need to do away with at least 3 pods. That's usually the standard amount. 3 to 5. So this could be really bad for us. Still not much I can do. This guy does not have the mobility to do shit, so either we cover successfully for him or he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, pod number 2 just hatched. Well, we gave it a try. Super lucky. I don't think we are gonna get so lucky a third time. Well, at least someone's firing. Oh fuck, yeah. Yeah, we might have gotten a little bit lucky. The brain sucking failed and we still got the bomb. Right, this is not gonna last all that much longer now. Ah, still, I need to check this. They started so close to this pathway that there's a chance that there might be additional people there. Hello, my friends. Oh, okay. This was probably the transport ship. So nothing all that serious. No, no, it's the 4 hoppers are in the assault transport. Both of these are from a time period where that wasn't really much of a concern. I don't recall which site you need to enter this type of a UF boat. So, someone gets to run and take a look. Is there a door here? Yes. Yes, there is. I don't see any particular reason to hurry. Well, he's on his own here, without any protection that might constitute a reasonable reason. Other than that, I think we're fine. Turn-based pathfinding does not like group movement. Just a huge amount of wasted movement. Doesn't look like there's too many enemies. We lost half shield. No one cares. Not actually sure what that was. Was it really a problem? If it was, I didn't see it. Just going to assume again that there aren't a huge amount of cloaked units nearby. A single unit that doesn't have the guided missile launcher can't really easily push through the shield we have. I don't care about those. Right. It certainly looks like there's not that many people here. This has to be the transport ship. This would have a life cycle aliens. So it could be troublesome or time consuming, but not particularly dangerous. Not sure if I want to go up there. We're gonna need a lot of action points for time units to rush it. So if I go there now, I don't have what it takes. Doesn't mean that it's not a good idea to. Oh fuck. Good idea to go there and then maybe throw a smoke grenade or something. But at the same time, it's gonna be hell for us when we actually have to go in there. It's basically impossible for them to miss if they shoot anything even remotely in our general direction. That's no good. I'll still do it because I'm getting lazy about this. These type of missions are... they're minor chores to do at this point. Harmless, harmless. I think that we can basically wrap this up on this turn. See someone, we see the funnel head, right? Don't care about the funnel head. Oh, now I remember this. Right, there's usually a section here and here where the enemies are packed fairly tightly. Right. Also, there should be around half a dozen blues somewhere. Don't want to rush in there. We just don't really have the points. At the same time, I feel like I almost must. I need to find out where the blues are, basically. Spot it, spot it, spot it. Right, this seems to be mostly clear, so this is where the heavy resistance is gonna come from. Biggest problem is how we're gonna get through this piece of shit. I think we just have to kill it. Ooh, there's two of them. Right, that explains a few things. I think we're going to have to gas it. I haven't done that in a while, but it's still the most sensible choice now, considering what we have here. Right. We still have to take into consideration that we might kill the multi-worms and they might rupture into hyper-worms. Can't really do much about that. Not sure if I want to. More importantly, why the fuck is moving this elevator so troublesome? If there was an alien there, I would have noticed. So no. Still, the multi-worms or hyperworms are not really the problem. It's always the blue ones in missions like these. They're the ones with the actual weapons and the most damage. Okay, let's see how this goes. They've moved in the gas so long that they'll probably get knocked unconscious by the reaction fire. Gas should also protect us a little bit about from the anthropods. And it should be gone now, so we can go in there, put a stop to this. I think he has a disruptor pistol. Haven't seen those in a while. No, anti-armor launcher maybe? Hard to say. Okay, this is clear. Yeah, you use more accuracy. Still, I need to check here if there are any other serious threats I need to tackle right now. Doesn't look like it. Looks like basically life cycle aliens. Right. Which means, actually I would like to kill them if at all possible, but whatever. I don't want to damage the shields. Not irreplaceable, but they're fairly useful. Don't shoot the fucking shields, you piece of shit. You only shot the shields. I would need to move to a little bit of an angle. Too much of an angle. Yeah, it's just not happening. This guy has 0 accuracy. Oh, fuck it, just shoot it. Right, so for a couple of days, not much should happen. We can get our research done again. Think worthwhile. There will be some infiltration, but it shouldn't be serious. Micronode autopsy. This is not one single creature, but billions of microorganisms. These organisms have been found in the cardiovascular systems of other aliens, but until now we were unaware of their extraordinary capability to act independently. It is clear that our research must concentrate on these unusual life forms. What does that mean in practical terms? Nothing. So, alien village. Retaliator. Toxin type B. So we're not really researching anything that will make much of a difference. Just doing your typical crap. Synth mesh. And look at how weak that is. It's gonna climb a little bit, but I don't give a two shits about it. Treaty signed, Megaball and Diablos, as though they were at war and now they're not. Okay, just get your goddamn money out of me. Psyche. Why is Psyche really hostile in the first place? I suppose I've been spreading some fire all over the city. We could punish Diablo, but why would I? It's worthless. It doesn't really even do anything. I need to sell some crap though, just to get more money. But it will have a lot of time. Sanctuary Clinic. We are unhappy with the recent activity of your organization. Yeah. Take my money. Right. Minor changes here and there. Nothing worth really concerning ourselves with. Right. Um, do we need more researchers, things like that? Do we have more available? I suppose more engineers. 6 more engineers. These aren't great, but they're 6. Really need to produce anything at the moment. At the same time, there's really no harm in producing something and just selling it. Biotransport modules? Huh. Boxing ammunition. It's fairly good on the profit margin, and it doesn't take a lot of space, so in that sense it's an easy choice to make. Ooh, we definitely need to get rid of some of our crap. And it's largely crap, that's the thing. Nutrivend. Alien building. This building seems to function as a nocturnal rejuvenation center for the aliens. We have identified the weak points that will allow us to destroy this building. You will receive a full briefing before you enter the combat zone. Once this task is accomplished, we can gain information about the next alien building through the exposed tubing that connects the alien city. So that's our first target. Now we can now we know how to disable it basically. Sleeping chamber. And wasn't that exciting. I guess we'll have to make some kind of a mission. We're not doing anything until we have retaliators. Maybe there's something else besides after retaliations, but any kind of attack vessel that could actually aid in going, provide some cover for the guys going in. We would get a biotransport. How could we? Maybe I can add shields to this. Well, I can add, but I don't know what's important here. I suppose shields would be nice. Practically, we just need to. This just needs to survive. So it will basically do evasion and just fly to the target, while hopefully escort craft or two will basically try to harass anything that tries to go after it. That's basically the plan I'm working under here. We can always refit it. I think we basically have to wait until send the ships. Wait until the day to change, then we'll get to do something in the alien dimension. So we can probably time it fairly well too. Evasive tactics, maybe low altitude. It's basically because it would be easier to land. It wouldn't take so much time. I have no idea if is it a good plan? Whatever. Not much we can do. So toxins. It's Friday, right? I think on Saturday or Sunday I'll make the change. I can easily afford everything. That's not a problem. There's no alien infiltration to really worth mentioning. We might get a mission, but I doubt we'll get much. Retaliator. The development of the Retaliator shifts the emphasis from exploration to attack. Our engineers have at last produced a craft which can match the capabilities of many of the alien ships. Has 22 weapon space, 3 weapon slots. It has no specific engine. It's okay. How does it compare to the 14 weapon space? Well, it seems superior in every sense. Might be able to do more UFOs though. So I'll at least research these. Might be nice to have the guided missile weapon launchers. It would be very useful. I don't know what... We'll get a briefing when we enter the alien building, but I have no idea what I actually have to do there, which is sort of ridiculous. So I don't know how should I equip my guys. If we need some kind of heavy destruction going on, the guided missile system would be exactly. We are going to make retaliators. Cancel. Yes. 35,000, 75,000 skill hours. Let's try a single retaliator for now. Maybe we should start to do a retaliator here too. Yeah, just cancel the project. I'm not going to send a single ship there, so a couple of escorts for our biotransport might be doable. At the same time, I'm not sure how many retaliators I want to make. They're shift from exploration to attack, but I didn't get the sense that these are some kind of ultimate battleship or anything, so 2 might be enough. Also, I don't have enough money to actually pay the rent anymore. Right, 2,400. That does. I don't have the money. We're constantly paying a little bit to manufacture and things like that. So I need to do a. I'll wait until Saturday before I do a sale. Psyche attacked by Diablo. Yeah, how the fuck does that work? They don't like me, but they don't like each other either. Cult of Sirius is getting infected again. Where were the missions I did? One was here, that doesn't matter. Where was the other? I don't recall anymore. Doesn't matter too much. Just wondering. Anywho. That used to be a hospital, apparently. Right. The sale. Gotta get some money. Why do we have vehicles with like? Wool pound. Why the fuck would I use this? I don't actually have any use for the hover cars, but since I don't actually have anything to, might as well have them instead of a. Well, I don't want to buy air warriors anymore, Hawk air warriors. So might as well keep them until we have something to actually replace them with. do we want to sell this sort of equipment at all? What exactly I have? Light disruptor beams. I'm not gonna use these. I don't give zero shits given about these. At the same, the range is pitiful, accuracy is not good, damage is pitiful. As for get rid of them. Mediums are just, in every sense, far superior. Generator missile arrays. Just go away, please. Yeah, I might still have a use for them, but I really don't want to bother using them. And they're not a match for any serious opponent. Not selling the disruptor launcher or the multi-missile systems. Might actually use those. Right. Most of the crap. Ooh, most of the crap should be infantry. We're getting more smoke grenades again. Marsec heavy launchers. To be fair, I'm never gonna use these anymore. Just saying. Toxicon Eclipse. Don't particularly want to sell those. Devastator cannons, 94. Yeah, we have almost no use for these anymore. Boomeroids. Let's say a little bit less. Yeah, 400,000 already. Our swords, never gonna use them. Still, there's no comparable weapon of any type, so I want to keep hold of those. Entropy launchers. Yeah, we need to get this technology research just because it's becoming a huge ass problem to store all this crap. 100 of these should be enough. Now, I'm not even looking at what we have in the second phase. Most of the equipment we're selling should be in with the guys who actually do the missions anyway. Entropy pods, why would I have these? Right, so it's 540,000 extra cash. Thanks. Thank you. We can at least afford things again. UFO Type 7. The alien bomber is equipped with an unusual missile launcher that splits into multiple independently targeted missiles. It also has a light beam weapon to deal with close air combat. There is a limited crew on board, so this was the new one. Definitely not a real battleship by any means. Disruptor multi-bomb. XCOM Advanced Control Systems. Superior Weapons Control System. Um, I don't think so. Uh, the cloak is mainly for money, as far as we're concerned. Disruptor multi-bomb. It's a large project, so might as well just start it with this. It could unlock other things related to shipbuilding. So, gotta do it. Alligators are not gonna be finished for many, many days. Chemistry has nothing to do. What are we? Saturday? Infiltration is mostly in check. There could be another alien UFO. I'm surprised there hasn't been. And speak of the devil. There should be well, we can see from the UFOs what's this gonna be. It's infiltration. We could go for the alien dimension too. Basically go for the probe that we've missed so far. It could unlock some technology. I doubt it'll be vital by any means, but still. Yeah, looks like infiltration job. They're going probably for the Life Tree School and one of the factories again. I fucking hate this. Um, Out of curiosity, where would be good base locations? I would have to have. This would actually be good. It's been mostly destroyed though at this point, so not that good. I don't dislike these locations because in the case of an actual destruction fleet coming, we have time to launch. We have time to do things. Yeah, so it infiltrated. Actually, I'm not sure what it did. So that's been infiltrated. General Metro Car Factory. There, we cannot stop them from escaping anymore. About the second one. It still seems to be going somewhere, so maybe it didn't land troops quite yet. I'm mainly interested in stopping the troop drop-off. Police are giving them a good fight here. Wait. What the fuck is this? Grab Ball League and... right, so Grab Ball League and... General Metro. We're not gonna make it in time. We have a decent amount of range on our weapons though. One down. There's no way they can do anything too dangerous to me. I might be able to get one of the escorts to be shut down too, but that's about it. There went the escort number 1. And he escaped. Alright. Priority is in the prevention of the infiltration. So, Rebel League and the whatever factory. Oh, collapsing buildings, that's no good. Okay, who did we shoot this time? Oh, there it is. Your blood money. The biggest problem is currently not the firepower, it's the speed. Okay, you killed a civilian car. Because that's apparently a good thing to do. I don't care about the UFOs. Fast attack ship, a transport ship. Well, we might be able to get a medium disruptor ray, and I probably shouldn't be dismissing it too much since it's uh, basically my main weapon at this point that I use to fight, and it's fairly effective against everything we've seen so far. So if the retaliators can even equip multiple medium disruptors, they would be a massive damage increase compared to the air hawks. Hawk air warriors rather. Something hawk, something air anyway. Right, we are in a corner. This is the only way out. Okay, I don't want to think about this too much. We're gonna do a 50-50 split. Alien group should be fairly weak. That's why I don't particularly care too much what the fuck is happening here. How big is this? It's gigantic. So I'll take that back. The alien presence here is probably fairly significant. However, at the same time, I doubt it's all that impressive. It's mostly gonna be trash opponents. But there's gonna be a lot of them. Brain suckers. It's encouraging. Means we're going in the right direction. Based on the hidden movement, there doesn't appear to be that many aliens. Problem being, this is a massive map. Okay, at least we might be able to get one group of them. Yep. that went fairly well. Still, at least the hyperworms have to all die. You motherfuckers just keep evading me. I'm not moving, I'll just get someone else to fire it from a different angle. That should basically solve our little problem here. Yeah, you can't evade all of us. But they're trying. They're trying pretty badly. That's a problem. That's a severe problem. That is an extremely dangerous unit. I cannot leave him alive. And that's an increasing problem. You at least run out of the way. I don't think the rest really have the mobility to do anything. Just fucking kill it, please. Thank you. I need a few backup units here. Just in case there's some oddity attacking us. Right. Still, very likely we took care of a significant chunk of what they have in this mission. I don't see any real reason to stay here or continue south. We can always burst through the door, burst through walls as necessary, so we can cover much more ground. Flying doesn't seem to really aid us here. Okay, that went fairly well. Oh shit. They have some big heavy hitting weapons. On the positive side, didn't have to look for them. They're literally there, right, so... What are our options? They're literally here. We can just walk there, that's not a problem. I want to create a few openings for the other guys. Okay. You're way too accurate with this piece of shit weapon. Right. This is our only reliable scout we could use here. There's without a doubt cloak units here, so I need to basically know where they are. There are no cloak units. The biggest goddamn shock of all. Fair enough. That's a heavy weapon. There is no good way for us to get to him. Basically just trying to reveal everything there's worth revealing here. Also, at what location can I see him? Seems to work. Okay. Maybe you losers have to put that into him. Plan to fire my ass. Yeah, this is not powerful enough to actually break anything. Fine, fine. Get out of the way. You need some version of elevation to be able to do it. This might be your only chance. Get enough of an angle that we might be able to hit. Yep. And that doesn't really solve anything. Shit. Fuck you walking bomb. Okay, it still seems like the remaining aliens are in this general area. They're just not quite so tightly packed as I hoped. Still don't have to go on a huge chase to get them down either. What do you see? You see him. Kill him. Right. Let's see. I'm more or less just trying to create a path forward for us. That's the end of the map. They might still be here. God damn it. They could be pretty much everywhere. Either way, I can't get anywhere useful out of this place. Right, let's go down. Nothing even remotely interesting. Okay, there's at least a high probability there's more people here. Huh, crap. Not really a solution again. Yeah, I'm betting this is where it all comes down to. Doesn't necessarily mean it's all gonna go down well for me. Okay, should I stay here or what? Definitely no. Definitely no. Same thing with you. Didn't realize earlier this is a door. Right. It's a pretty dangerous area overall. There's like 2 guys left at maximum. And considering they don't really do anything, I would say they're probably intelligent funnel heads or blues. Huh. Ah, crap. Since I don't really know where they are, I might as well continue exploring properly at this point. They just could be in too many places. Better not to assume too much. There's enough firepower and people here that we can explore and make sure there's nothing really happening here. Oh, right. These guys came from that one. Can I go there? So it doesn't look like it. I'm not quite sure how the fuck do you get there here? Right. Are we done? Definitely not done. Ah, crap. Yeah, you couldn't just fly over that. Yep. Please show yourself. No. This might be the most aggravating feature of the old school XCOM games. The end game hide and seek. When the fighting is already over, you probably spend more trying to hunt down the last remaining son of a bitch than you actually do fighting the alien menace here. Not much we can do. I'm more or less hoping that I'll just stumble upon some kind of cloak son of a bitch. Ah, that's pretty desperate though. Wonder what the consequence is if you start heavily using cloak. I mean, just because you have cloaking technology does not mean that you can detect other people using cloaks. It could be that it only affects me. The aliens can still spot each other normally. Ugh, for love, I hate this. Why do I need to do this? It's just such a fucking waste of time. And I have no idea where the enemies are, what they're doing. At least have a goal. Something everyone can fight over. That way you know where to go if you basically are looking for trouble. Because everyone tries to complete certain objectives. It could be that he's just behind the chairs, I suppose. That would be pretty goddamn lame though. Alright. Nothing. At least pick a fucking fight. Escape. Do something, do something, anything with a proper goddamn clear objective. This area isn't that big though. Why haven't I spotted it? Hmm. Is it a group of separate aliens or what? This is a okay, this is actually a reasonable area where it might be. Or they. Rather, I think they. That would make sense. If it was a single alien, it would have been more or less grouped with the others, so we should have already found it. But if it's a small group of aliens, they would basically stay in their own starting areas, more or less. I wouldn't wonder about quite so much. Did end? Hostile spotted. So there's a cluster of eggs here, but eggs don't count. Oh, nothing better to do really, so might as well cause trouble with the eggs. Might attract whoever is guarding them. Oh, I would say it's a funnel head at that point. Funnel heads tend to be the basic guardian unit. I saw something. Probably the same egg. Yeah, this didn't really solve anything. Anything's a bigger mystery now. Why the fuck no one's here? Well, the one room left, I suppose. Evidently a single alien at this point. And its turn is running out. Where are you? What the fuck is this? Yeah, it's... We did the grab ball league already, did we? This is the grab ball league. Right. Next, it was that one. Did we already do it? Fuck, I don't recall at all. Probably not. General Metro Car Factory, we could have done it. I think we went to the Flyer Factory, Megabolt Flyer Factory. What are you shooting at? Laser turbo bikes and a decent chunk of road, apparently. Yeah, this is why I have to pay these fucking fines. Okay, with this the infiltration is basically stopped. Not sure if I want to even bother with the UFOs. I suppose the at least attack vessels weaponry would be somewhat useful. Typical life cycle alien, so repeat of the previous mission, hopefully with a smaller map. Yeah, it's not that bad. We're seeing have about 50% of it already, very likely. Also, it doesn't have too many floors. Oh shit. We have quite a few guys shooting at him, so I'm not too worried. It's a flying guy with no accuracy shooting at the moment. Okay. It's not a bad situation. Well, approximate location for them. The lower floor. That narrows things down a bit. There's basically only 2 floors to this particular factory unit. We need to locate any kind of potential main lift or access point to the lower floors. That seems to be where they are. Right, it doesn't even go long all that much. Okay, this is actually one of the better factories. It's still a complete mess, but it's not that huge. Not sure I want to push forward with too much thrust. Yeah, we know the enemy is somewhere down there, but we don't know the numbers or anything, so no point of rushing things. What we need to do is just keep an eye out on the access points. Yeah, life cycle opponents seem to be shit. There's like probably 4 or someone that can carry equipment at all. It's the 2 multiworms that are gonna cause problems. Okay, I think we're ready to make a proper assault. Although I'd like to move these first. There's no telling what we might discover. Discovering the edge of the map. Also, maybe an alternative way in. I'd like to see more down there. Okay, this is important. We are way too far away to be able to meaningfully contribute to this particular fight now. But if we don't rush it, we'll at least basically block their escape path. And we can take part in fighting in a couple of turns. Also, my guys don't seem to be able to walk down ramps, they seem to be jumping in them for some reason. Yeah. Okay, I'll leave at least one toxin guy here. It could be hyperworms, brain suckers, anything really. So, who goes first? Nothing's happening. Okay, I sort of wanted you to just move here. What the fuck are... The motherfucking pathfinding. Right, I can probably kill those two. Problem is, they're probably not the only ones. Probably need a toxin guy for this. Is there even an opening? Sort of looks like no. We'll have to shoot the opening ourselves. Okay, you fucking move. I mean, do something. It's not enough to break this. Right. More worried about him. No one to fire my ass. Why? I don't... Do it the old-fashioned way. We can't do it the old-fashioned way. I think this isn't actually a free square in front of it. It's more or less a solid wall, really. That's why all the shots are hitting it. Also, I don't really have any ammunition for this anymore, so that's always great. I'm supposed to do good work here, not just blow everything up. Yeah, this turned to shit. But there's not really much I can do about it. Let's get down, I suppose. Hopefully we can do something on the next turn. Ramps. Ramps don't really work with the XCOM people. And at the same time, I'm not fully sure why they don't work. Doesn't really matter though. Ooh, you might be able to do something good once in your life. You have psych abilities, so why not try to use them? And we failed. Well, we tried. That's the important thing. A lot of things happened, but nothing happened. And shrug. Let's try this again. Goal is to murderize him. Among other things. No, he's crawling. Okay, that's amusing. You goddamn worm. What exactly was your plan here? If I just scroll, they won't spot me or something? Anyway, it doesn't matter. The main problem here is solved. Probably, there's probably at least one multi-worm somewhere here. We can handle that. Problem is the multi-worm the only thing? I should be seeing something else. I'm not. Ooh, any of you have... Yeah, fuck. Fuck you and your eggs. Okay, only one of them seems to have eggs. Which is nice. Still doesn't really explain why we're missing our slug. Well, eventually, ooh, there it is. Where is it? There's an alien somewhere here that I can see. Somewhere there. Ah, though not exactly where I thought it would be. This brings up another point though. Does he have guard protectors here? Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a group of 3 eggs. Seems like there's just the eggs though. Eggs are trying to do reactions, but they can't. Yeah, this doesn't really solve anything. So we found a couple of eggs. Ah, god damn it. Still, we should be able to wrap things up in a couple of turns. There isn't exactly all that many places where they could be hiding at this point. There we go. I don't think they have the mobility to reach me. I can hear a slug without a doubt, so there is at least a single multi-worm there too. Okay. Doesn't really matter what there is still here, just as long as we find them. God damn it, they came from somewhere here. There's the slug. Hmm. Right, I might be able to get 2 to 3 guys within attack range still. Not too bad. I can have them in crossfire, so they're not going to be able to evade me. No line of fire, my ass. He's not even that terrible of a shot, so it's amazing how much he missed. I don't know if I can get another guy there to shoot at it. Yeah, it's pretty goddamn risky at this point. Seriously though, I might be able to get some basic cover for the others. I also see multiple enemies. Do I see an egg? No, it's something else. It's right in front of the car, but I can't do it. There it is. So yeah, there's still one hyperworm there. I can't get so close. That's suicide. Well, it can break through a shield. It's not like it's an instant death or anything. Hmm. We can get it. Goes from cover to cover, but it really has no place to hide anymore. And it's not the last one. Shit. So, what else do we have? I would still imagine that most of the enemies that they have, which is very likely at one unit at this point, is gonna be there. There's no way for them to get up here unless they use these ramps. So we've been able to control, visually at least, these ramps constantly, so they haven't come through here, which means there's definitely still down there. Unless it's I suppose one of the egg guardians, a funnelhead. Another slug. Just don't kill it. Please don't kill it. For fuck's sakes, don't kill it. Yeah, fuck this. You motherfucking pieces of shit. Our first injury in a long time. Precisely because of the stupid reaction fire. Perils of turn-based combat, I suppose. We got probably more shields than we lost, and we have replacement soldiers. So it's not gonna be that bad. Still have the two UFOs. Definitely need to do a replenishment. Who are you? Air taxi, Colton series. Wonder how the city would react if I would just demolish the Colton series structures. Who gets to be a replacement? Jacqueline Collinon. You. Take another shield. Uh, I don't want to change your name, thanks. Another shield. Ah, you ran out of ammunition. Two rounds. Well, not literally, but pretty much. Do you even have three mag? Ah, whatever. Fairly weak UFOs, so they shouldn't be too troublesome. Right. Right, quick easy UFOs. I'll go the mission and leave things there. Please don't shoot at him. Because you motherfucker aren't gonna hit you with your missiles. Pretty much that exact scenario. Once we transport one quick as the attack ship, none of them pretty really dangerous to us. And I think at some point I'm gonna just shoot them down and leave them at the ground. It's more or less just additional tactical missions that sometimes are worthwhile, but sometimes just not. Yeah, it could be a quick one. Doesn't really matter. I'll do them some other time.